This is Katie Gilreath, and for the Emerging Technologies second presentation, I am focusing on measuring learning, and with that, I have decided to focus on Pear Deck. Hey everyone, I am going to be looking at Pear Deck today, and that is something that Nicole actually shared in her first Emerging Technologies video. I currently use Edpuzzle and Kahoot, and my students love them, and she introduced Pear Deck, which I have never heard of. So I decided to go ahead and look into that. So I will have both a teacher screen and a student screen up during this. So I've gone ahead and made my Pear Deck, and then you just click Start Presenting. And then you verify that this is up on the projector, and then it has the website for your students to access. And then here is my first question with a little YouTube clip. And then you can go ahead and progress forward to the next question. Now, like how on the teacher screen, you can see who has responded. And then you're able to end the session and save your results. One aspect of Pear Deck that I really appreciate is that you can export your results to Google Sheets, and then you're able to sort them by question type, by student, or however you would like. As with any resource, you are able to find pros and cons. With Pear Deck, one of the pros I found is that it is another resource for data tracking. As an intervention specialist, I feel that I can never have enough resources for tracking data. Also, you could see that the data was easily exported. We were able to view that on Google Sheets and sort throughout that as we would like. It is also engaging. I can definitely see my students requesting to play Pear Deck. And then lastly, it is customizable. I was able to customize the Pear Deck to suit my needs. Some of the cons is that it is time consuming to create. I'm just comparing this to things that we can find on Teachers for Teachers, for example, that we just print and go ahead and use. You must have use of a smartboard or a projector. I realize that many classrooms have these nowadays, but I share a classroom with another teacher, so sometimes that can be a distraction depending on which students are in the room. And lastly, it's not as advanced as some data tracking. The Horizon report mentioned some data tracking that included socioeconomic status, for example. And of course, we can't get that advanced with all of our data tracking. Overall, though, I really enjoyed Pear Deck, and I will definitely be using it in my classroom.